Hey everybody, so I am coming up on my last day on my 2-week diet and my surgery is tomorrow. So I'm a little bit I'm just really nervous, getting to that point now where I don't really know what to think anymore. At first I was really, I can do this is what I want to do, and I'm not nervous, but now I'm like, God, I'm nervous. I mean, it's like, oh my God, it's down to the wire. This is it. There's nothing left to do. Right now, I am not allowed to eat anything. I am strictly liquids. So, behind me, I got my decaffeinated tea. I'm just waiting to go to the hospital tomorrow. I have to be there at 9:30 a.m. so I'm kind of mad about that because I'd rather go earlier than that and get it over with instead of having to be there at 9:30. It's like, oh God. So but I can't have anything else to drink after midnight, so once I wake up at like 8, I'm gonna brush my teeth and try not to swallow any water, and I'm gonna go. Oh God, I have to go to the bank first, and then I'm gonna go. Like, I'm gonna get money out just in case. We're gonna get money out the bank just in case my fiance wants something to eat at the hospital, because he's gonna actually spend the night with me because I'm gonna get a private room. So, which is really exciting. I don't have to worry about sharing a room with somebody, and he can stay with me the whole night. So I'm excited. So right now I'm just going to show you guys what's in my bag, what I'm having with me at the hospital. So first I'm going to show you what bag I'm bringing. I have my Betsy Johnson tote bag. It's just has a little skull on it. It's gold, perfect. This little bow, so it pretty much describes me perfectly. And I'm just gonna pull like the top things off there. Some things I'm just not gonna pull out because, you know, self-explanatory. You don't need to see my drawers. So of course I have my tablet. I'm taking that with me just in case my fiance gets a little bored, he wants to watch a movie, he can have that. Or if I wake up and I want to watch email. Yeah, I got my hair braided, and I haven't had braids in 4 years. So it's something to get used to. So, so yeah, the next thing I have is a toothbrush toothbrush travel bag. So it came with a toothbrush in the cover and my toothpaste. So, it's pretty cool. I got this for $1 at Walmart, I believe. So, it's pretty cheap. And I usually have these things at my job anyway, and I knew it was pretty nifty and handy, so I don't have to worry about taking my actual toothbrush out of my home I just have this thing about taking my toothbrush out of the home. I like having travel toothbrushes just in case something happens, so that's my thing about that. So I also have Crystal Light in the bag, which is my favorite Crystal Light flavor. They said I can have my own to put in my cups. So there's about, what, 10 packets in here. So yeah. And then I have some cocoa butter skin therapy oil, which helps with stretch marks and scars. They also said bio oil is pretty good, but I decided to get the cocoa butter one just because I was like, well, I've used cocoa butter before and I had no problems with it, and I keloid very easily. Well, I have a bad keloid scar. So my hand went through a glass door. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like on the side. I went through a glass door when I was younger. So I'm not trying to take any chances with having that many scars on my stomach. And I have 3 pairs of socks. 1 pair is for tomorrow. So they're pretty funny socks. It says, oh, Well, it's backwards. Kiss and tell. They're cute. So they can walk like socks. And then I have this front fastening sports bra, which they recommend it because they say you're not going to want to be fastening your bra in the back, and because of where my scars are going to be at, they said it's pretty smart to get that type of bra. So I'm actually going to wear it there, and then I'm going to just take it off, so I don't have to worry about packing extra bras and just doing the most. And I brought some slippers. They're the no non-stick ones in the back, and I love leopard, and they're pink, well, coral color, and they're pretty easy to slip in and out of. So I'm gonna need those for walking the hallways. And I have my PJs that I'm allowed to put on in the hospital. I can walk around in. And then I'm gonna take my robe with me to the hospital, so I can put that on so I can feel as comfortable as possible. And so in the other part of my bag, I have my Carmaxes, which one is lime twist and the regular cherry, well, strawberry. So I can bring those with me. As I said, your lips are going to get pretty dry because you might be a little dehydrated because you're, hungry and you just had surgery. So a lot of them said bring that. And so in this bag, I have my hand sanitizer, some cocoa butter lotion, and some Oil of Olay body wash, travel glasses. All of these were like, I think one was $1, one was 50 cents. So it was pretty cheap to get. So I didn't want to bring my whole big bottles of body wash with me. I just wanted something very light and compact. And I just wanted something that would easily fit in my bag. And of course I have my underwear in the bag, and I'm supposed to take my binder with me because it has in there my vitamins, it has in there my thing that I keep track of how much I'm drinking, has my important numbers of the hospital in there, it has my doctor's information. It just has all this different information in there that I'm going to need once I go in. So I'm keeping those around me. So then another thing I have to bring with me, give me a sec, I'm stuffing stuff back in the bag. I just lost a pair of socks. Oh well. So I have to bring my sterometer with me. I don't know if this is for. Oh, alright. I gotta bring this thing with me. I'm not gonna reenact it because I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it. Hook it up, blow. I have to practice with this thing before I was allowed to take it home. So that has to go with me. And then yeah, then there's a chart in there to let me know like what I'm supposed to be doing. My name's on it, my date of birth, and my doctor. So, and then tonight before I go to bed, I have to wash in this soap they gave me, this antiseptic, whatever you want to call it, antiseptic soap. So it's, yeah. And then I have to do it tonight, and then I have to do it tomorrow morning as well. So it's just one of those, yay, I gotta do that. So, and then they said I can't put any lotion on. I'm kind of a little peeved about that. I'm gonna be ashy and put that on, but you don't really think about that. So, pretty much they gave you my warning list about it, pretty much. Like what to do about having sensitive skin, who to call. So I'm gonna keep that, and I have to keep it on my skin, on my body for 2 minutes, stay there, and then they said focus on my chest to my pelvis. Those are the areas that want me to focus on. So not so much my thighs, nothing like that. They just really want me to focus on those body parts. And then they're gonna take my weight again once I get to the hospital. So when I weighed in the hospital, I think last week for my pre-op testing, I think I was 285. And then just stepping on the scale today, I'm 277. So I've lost a total of what, 12 pounds since I went to my last nutrition visit. So they aim for 10 pounds in your 2-week diet. So I think that's pretty good for me. I mean, I've never lost 10 pounds that fast before, and it felt weird. And I never thought I can finish this diet. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And I've never had head hunger as bad as I did for this, and I didn't think it existed, to be honest. I thought people just didn't have the strength to get through stuff. I always thought, oh, they're just weak people, but you never know until you go through it and realize, man, head hunger is real and it's strong. So I give big kudos to people who have to do this longer than 2 weeks. And I just can't imagine doing it that long. So as I'm coming to the end of it, and I'm realizing that, man, when I leave the hospital on Wednesday, I'm gonna have another week of that, of liquids, where I can only have yogurt and clear liquids, and then after that I can start soft foods, not puree. The place I go to doesn't believe in that. They believe you should be able to still chew. So I'm excited about that. So I know one more week and I can have regular food back, just in moderation, well, 4th cup. So I'm excited. It's just like, wow, this is where I've come to. And so many moments I wanted to give up during the 2-week diet, because I was like, man, I can't have this food, I can't have this food, I want this, I want it in my face now. And then you're just like, but I can do this. I can do this. This is something that I've been working hard for. I had to fight to get to this point. And today was my last day of work, and I was just like, I didn't want to tear up. I was like, oh my God, this is my last day for a month. I'm gonna come back a different person almost. So another thing is, the hospital has some prereqs for me. So I have to take my nails off tonight. Like, this one's already coming off. I already took this one off at work. So I gotta get 9 nails off tonight, which I'm gonna still come off. And then I can't have any metal on me, so I gotta take my earrings out. I have body piercings on me, so I had to go to my piercer and have him exchange all of them out and put plastic in. And then he's gonna take them all back out in 2 weeks. So, but I got my hospital outfit ready to go tomorrow. And I'm just nervous. I don't really know what to think. I don't know. I just don't want anything to happen. I just have those fears, you know, like I won't wake up, or just I want to have big complications, and I'm not trying to think like that, but you know, you get those thoughts when you know you're on a gym under Deja, I've never gone under for that long, and I've never gone for something like that. Like, last time I went was for my wrist, and that took a total of 30 minutes, maybe less than that. I mean, they cut me, injected me, sewed me up, and I was done. And it's different. And I really hope my liver is small enough for them. So for now, this is me, and I will see you guys in about maybe 4 days. I'll talk to you guys once I get home, probably. I don't think I'm gonna bring the camera to the hospital with me. I'm not for sure yet. So I don't know if I'll be up to recording or not. I don't know what I'm gonna look like. But I'll keep you guys updated. So I'll talk to you guys.